Is your money truly safe with Pibank? In a world of fleeting digital promises and ever-evolving financial landscapes, it's a question many of us are asking, especially with the rise of challenger banks and online-only institutions. We're constantly bombarded with headlines about data breaches, economic shifts, and the looming fear of losing hard-earned savings. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to cling to the familiar, even if it means missing out on potentially better opportunities. For years, traditional banks have been the undisputed guardians of our wealth. We walk into a physical branch, speak to a real person, and that tangible interaction provides a sense of security. But let's be honest, those traditional avenues often come with hefty fees, inconvenient opening hours, and interest rates that barely keep pace with inflation. Then along comes Pibank, promising a sleek digital experience, competitive rates, and the convenience of managing your finances from your smartphone. It's an alluring proposition, especially for those of us who grew up with technology and expect seamless digital interactions. But is that digital convenience a trade-off for security? Are we sacrificing peace of mind for a few extra percentage points on our savings? This isn't just about Pibank. It's about a broader conversation about trust in the digital age. How do we vet these new players? What due diligence should we be doing before entrusting them with our financial future? It's not enough to simply see an app with a nice interface. We need to dig deeper to understand the regulatory frameworks, the security protocols, and the financial health of these institutions. The allure of higher returns or lower fees can be tempting, but ultimately, our financial well-being hinges on the trustworthiness of the institutions we choose. So, let's unpack Pibank. The first thing to consider is their regulatory status. Are they licensed and regulated by the appropriate financial authorities in their operating regions? This isn't just a bureaucratic hurdle, it's a fundamental layer of protection for consumers. Regulatory bodies impose strict rules on capital requirements, consumer protection, and data security. A regulated institution is held accountable, meaning there are avenues for recourse if something goes wrong. If Pibank operates within a robust regulatory framework, that's a significant green flag. Next, we need to look at their security measures. In the digital realm, cybersecurity is paramount. Does Pibank employ industry-standard encryption? Do they offer multi-factor authentication? What are their protocols for protecting your personal and financial data from cyber threats? A bank, traditional or digital, is only as strong as its weakest security link. Transparency around their security practices is crucial. Are they upfront about what they do to protect your information? Do they provide clear guidelines on how you can protect yourself as a user? Finally, let's talk about their financial stability. While online banks don't have physical branches, they still have underlying financial health. Are they backed by a larger, established financial group? Do they have a strong balance sheet? While this information might not always be readily available to the average consumer, looking for news articles, financial reports, if publicly available or reputable financial reviews can offer insights into their long-term viability. A financially stable institution is better equipped to weather economic storms and fulfill its obligations to its customers. Pibank, like many digital-first banks, offers a compelling alternative to traditional banking. The question of trust ultimately boils down to a thorough examination of their regulatory compliance, their commitment to robust security, and their underlying financial strength. It's about empowering yourself with information and making an informed decision rather than simply being swayed by marketing. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.